Okay. Just a couple technical details. Now we're going to get started. All right. So let's go ahead and begin. We'll take a big inhale breath here. We're going to exhale. You can bend your knees. Look down. Inhale. Exhale breath. And slightly bend your knees to look down. Inhale. Exhale breath. And then this time, you're going to interlace your fingers in the back of your head, bend your knees, and draw your elbows closer to center. We're going to lift up from here, right ear towards your right shoulder. You can extend your left arm out to the left. We're going to lift up again, neutral spine, interlace fingers. Exhale, elbows towards center. And an inhale breath. We have left ear to our left shoulder. Maybe right arm reaches out to the side. And then again, inhale breath. One more time. Chin towards your chest. And then we're going to lift up from here, take a wider stance, and we're going to begin to look up. You'll come back to neutral, a couple of head rolls. I'm going to bend my knees when my head comes down. 2 more times. Movement through your neck, cervical spine. Now we do have to change directions. I'm going to change directions. Looking up and over. If you feel dizzy, you can go back to ear towards shoulder, chin to chest, eyes looking up. All right, so this is the last one. Return to vertical spine, and we're going to roll our shoulders back towards the back of our body, working in your shoulder joints. Then it's the opposite action. Now we're going to roll our shoulders forward. Now both shoulders, you can bend your knees, both shoulders forward and back. A few more times this direction. Now your shoulders are back, you're just going to reverse that. You're going to roll your shoulders over. You're going to use your arms and your hands. Maybe your elbows are bent to breathe in your upper back. This last one, so I'm going to bring my hands to the tops of my thighs. I'll turn to the side. Standing cow-cats, we look up. And then we exhale, look down. We inhale and look up. All the movement through our neck is to help us find more space. As we look up, and exhale as we look down. One more time. Pelvis tilts. Then here you're looking down. Interlace your fingers at the base of your spine. Come into a forward fold. Your knees will be bent. And then come right back up. We'll come right back up. And I'm going to face you. Arms are high. Right hand, left wrist. Exhale to the right. And come to center. Left hand, right wrist. Exhale, left. Come to center. Right hand, tip of your left elbow. Tricep stretch, we lean to the right. And then center, left hand, right elbow. I'm going to switch opposite hand on front. Side body stretch to the right side. And then center. Now a deeper stretch. Right hand, outer thigh. Left bicep by your ear. And we're going to lift up. Exhale, left hand, outer thigh. We're going to inhale, hands high. Go through that series again. Left wrist, right hand. A shallower stretch. Left hand, right wrist. Go over to the left. Then right hand, tip of your left elbow. We lean to the right. Opposite hand on top. Left hand, tip of your right elbow. We come over to the opposite side. And then right hand, outer right thigh, left bicep by your ear. Come to center. Exhale, opposite side. Really like this. Come to center. And then separate your feet so your feet are definitely wider. Bring your hands on your hips. And then turn one heel. So now my left knee is higher than my right. Take your right hand, press against your thigh. I'm just going to lean towards my abdomen. Come back to center. Parallel feet. Now I'm going to bring my left heel in, my right hip higher than my left. Bring my left hand on my thigh for a hamstring stretch. Yeah, if you have the flexibility, really you can reach over. We'll go back to the first side. Right heel in, hips towards the right leg. Now both hands on your thigh. So my left and my right hip are towards my right foot. And then we're going to lift up. You can bring your hands to your hips, bring them over to the opposite side, and then both hands top of your left thigh. And we come to center. Now that your hips are a little bit warmer, you're going to bring your heels in. Hands tops of your thighs, shoulders up. There's our twist over to one side. We come through center. Here's our twist, opposite side. And we'll take another set. Rolling one shoulder towards the inside of your body. And then rolling the opposite shoulder. And then parallel your feet. Bring your right elbow on top of your right thigh. The right knee is bent. Another hamstring stretch for the underneath part of your left leg. And if you're in like appropriate fitness, maybe in workout wear or not, you can come all the way down. Yeah. And then right arm inside right leg, ball of your left foot lifts, if it feels okay. So we're going to come through center. Bend your left knee, left elbow, left thigh. And your right wrist can cross your left wrist. So this would be like the first level right here. And again, if it feels appropriate, fingertips down. Left heel could lift, right foot could lift, but both arms are on the inside of your left leg. And then we'll come to center. Walk your feet in, and then fingertips to the ground. We're going to bend our elbows and look towards the back of our body. And then you bring your eyes up, and again, if it feels appropriate, lift your heels, bring them towards the inside, elbows, tops of your thighs. So kind of in a floating frog squat. You can also bring your hands on your ankles and sink lower into your hips. And And then with your fingertips down, we'll get out of our legs. We're going to parallel our feet. Begin to walk your feet in. You can rest your hands on the tops of your feet. So I have shoes on, forward fold. We'll bend our knees to roll all the way up. Head above heart, arms are high. Exhale, bring our arms out to the sides of the space. Bring your hands forward. Bring your right arm under your left. This is eagle upper body. We're going to lift our elbows up and hold for 3 breaths. And then unwind your arms. Reach them up like a full body stretch here. Then exhale, it's the opposite arm under, left arm under right. Palms are going to face each other. We'll lift our elbows up. Maybe close your eyes for 3 breaths. And then release. We're going to take a step out. So we're stepping out to the side of the space. Then from here, you're going to bring your both heels to one side. Then you're going to bend like my right knee is bent. Right hand, right thigh, left hand, left ankle. We're going to climb back up. Now I'm going to bring both feet over to the right side. I'm going to bend my left knee, lift the ball of my right foot up. Right hand, right ankle, left hand thigh, or it could be the opposite. Left hand ankle, right arm. And then we'll come back to center. A lot of stretch, flexibility through our legs. We can heel toe our feet to center. And then some movement through your wrists. All 10 fingers. And then both wrists open, close. You're going to press your palms together. Relax your shoulders. Now the backs of your hands touch as much as they can. If you have like a wrist injury or coming out of a wrist injury, you might find that you can't do this. And this is really good for any sort of wrist injury. And then hands together. Now we're going to push palms. Nice. And then you're going to reach your arms up. Then as you exhale, just like we started, we're going to bring our eyes to the ground. Lift up again. Full body stretch. Then an exhale breath. Thank you for joining me. These wonderful people for Flex and for Fresh. Hope I see you next time. Hope your bodies feel a little bit more open, a little bit better.
Thank you.
You're welcome.